Hello, welcome to Nana's Journey. I'm Deanna, and today we are continuing with the Brimming Over quilt. We are in Installment 3, Part 2, and we are going to do this area right here to start with. We might do this as well. So I have got the pieces cut out. We've got 3 sawtooth stars, and this is the center square. And then I've got the large square and the 4 small squares for the 4 at a time flying geese for the 3 stars. And then these are flying geese that we will be doing 1 at a time. And they have scrappy wings, I don't know, pieces. So this should be pretty simple. Let's get to the sewing machine and get that started. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do one of these. I've already ironed them in half. That's my sew line. And then I will do one of these, and then I will do the rest offline. So. That could be moved over more. So I'm going to fix that. But there is our flying geese. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm just going to leave it. So trim this. For the 4 at a time, I've already marked. I took the 1/2 inch ruler from corner to corner, and I drew a line on each side with the friction pin, which erases with heat, and I will sew on those lines. You can also just draw a line from corner to corner and sew a 1/2 inch on each side. But you take two of the little squares and you set them opposite corners. And press it open, and we will have a squared heart. So there's our 2 squared hearts. And we're going to take the other 2 pieces and put them in the corner and sew. Now we cut these in half, well, in between the sew lines, and we will have our 4 flying geese. Then we just need to trim and press. Press and trim. Okay, these are the little flying geese. They will go on our center square like that. And then we will have our squares. So these are the wrong ones. I need to go get the right ones, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I have all the pieces. So we'll just put these together to make a row, and then we'll put the rows together to make our star. I know a lot of people keep these connected. I've just found it's less cumbersome to just take them apart and work with it that way. Okay, I'm going to press these to the background, to the outside, and the middle to the inside square. Okay, and now we just put the rows together, and we can nest those seams. And there we have our sawtooth star. Now let me finish those up and then we will get to the next step. Okay, I have the other stars done, the flying geese. Now I'm going to sew them in a row together like this. Put these two pieces together, and then we'll put some applique on this piece. And then we will, I also need to put these two stars together, and then we will put these rows together. And again, you want to sew just on this side of the X to get your point. That's better. Okay, let's get ready for some applique. Okay, I've traced my pieces onto some Heat and Bond Light. Just remember that the bumpy side is where the glue is. And now I will just roughly cut them out, and then I will iron them on. And then I will cut out the pieces, more accurately. And these are the pieces. I've got some small leaves and some big leaves, a little flower and a big flower and a stem. And this is going to be the handle to the basket that we're going to do next. So let me get these cut out, ironed on, then cut out, and I'll be back. Okay, I've ironed on the pieces. The handle and the two big leaves are for the basket, and the rest are for this block. And so now I just need to cut these out, and then we will put them together on the background. Okay, I was going to put the applique on this and then put things together, but I forgot that part of the applique comes down because this attaches to this, and part of the applique comes down to here. So I need to put all of this together first, and then we can put the applique on. Okay, now we will connect it to this, and the flying geese are going to go away from the star. So we'll just nest those, get that sewn together. Okay, now that we have the background prepared, we can just peel that off. And this is, I think I have a better line this way. Gonna go right against that seam there. And then we iron it on, and it's stuck. So then we've got our big flower. Okay, now that that's all ironed on, we can applique it down. Okay, these are the threads I'm going to use. I used this on the yellow last time because I don't have a yellow, but that'll still work real well. Is this for the stem and the leaves? This is the closest I have for that. And I'm going to use this red on both the flower and the center. And this is the closest green I have for this here, so I'll be using that. So let me get these threaded and we will get started. Okay, I'm going to start with the leaves and the stems, and I've got my applique foot on. My zigzag is set. The length is 90 and the width is 1.9. So forgot my knee press. Okay, I forgot to mention what threads I used. For the red, I used Aurifil 2260. The peach was Aurifil 2315. The light green, I know it's from Missouri Star, but there's no label on it, so I can't tell you. And this one is Mettler Silk Finish 715. Okay, so we're going to take some of the pinwheels and the checkerboards that we had made previously, and we are going to put them together. We are going to add this to this. Now we're going to add these to this. I'm going to nest these seams here. Okay, something's not right. Let me check this. Okay, I had just pinned it wrong. So let's get this going. Okay, there we have this piece is all put together. This is not all of installment 3. Next time we will do the basket and attach that to this. And I think that's the last of installment 3. So I hope to see you next time on Nana's Journey, and thank you so much for watching.